April Ashton with your exercise of the week. This week we're going to do an exercise called double leg stretch. So it's very good for core engagement and spinal stability. So we're going to be working with a neutral pelvis. I don't want to say neutral spine because we're actually going to be rolled, having our head, neck and shoulders rolled up. So it's really only the pelvis area that's in neutral, and we have to keep that really nice and stable as we move our arms and legs around. So we're going to roll up our head, neck and shoulders. We'll be lying on the ground, and that's going to help us engage the upper abs, keep a good engagement through the ribs so we don't pop our ribs out, and it also helps us to get into that lateral breathing. So when we're moving the ribs out and in and not lifting up through here. So it helps you have correct breathing, core engagement and pelvic stability. So if we're lying down on your back here, so I'm going to make sure when we start we're going to be lying down. I'm going to check that my pelvis is in a nice neutral position and that both sides of my pelvis are even and I'm not hitching one side up, so that my waist is equal on both sides. My legs are in tabletop to start with, and then I'm going to roll up my head, neck and shoulders. So you've got a fact of life, you have to use your neck to some degree to lift your head. I mean, that's just what the muscles are for. But you don't want to strain your neck, and you don't want your neck doing more than these muscles. So you don't want it straining up like this. You want this to be holding you up. So you want the feeling that you're lifting your head, neck and shoulders from this part of your body, not from up here. Okay, so that's the feeling you want to keep in mind when you're doing this. We're going to start like this. I'm checking that my core is engaged. So I want to feel a nice wrapping of the muscles all the way around. My focus then to encourage that so I don't grip on too much with too many muscles is just the lower abs sinking down to the spine and also the pelvic floor lifting up. So I want to start in this position here. Sorry, I'm lying here. Now when I pull my knees in, I want to make sure my tailbone's still on the ground. I don't want the feeling that I'm pulling my pelvis up off the ground. So I want that to stay in neutral without tipping up. So keeping that little space or a little less pressure under my lower back. So we're going to breathe out this position, breathe in to take everything long. Wrap around, breathing out, breathing in. Arms first, then legs follow, breathing out, breathing in. Making sure I'm not popping my abs out here and that I'm folding up from here. So I don't want to roll up like that, it's a folding up. So make sure that you've got that difference in your head. Breathing out, breathing in. So when I take my arms back here, I don't want to be taking my upper body back with it. So that movement is testing that I can hold in these upper abs. If that's too strong, try just keeping the arms in front of you and working the legs. And don't take the legs too low if you find that pulls your back out of off the ground. So you might want to take the legs a little bit higher. So you just play with it like that, breathing in, breathing out. You should be feeling it here. So see if you can keep that pelvis stable as you do it. Keep the breathing happening. The breathing is really important and it will get you to all the bits you need to get to.